Today is Monday, January 5th, 2025. We are live just past 6 p.m. Eastern from beautiful Cleveland, Ohio. My name is Artie. We are Bomber Breaks, and I've got for you right now 6 boxes. This is a half case of Topps Heritage High Number Baseball. These come from our eBay store auctions. Our eBay store is Bomber Sports Cards. You can find our auctions most nights, every Saturday, Sunday, Tuesday, and Wednesday are the auctions. We have our own website, bomberbreaks.com. That is where we fill a majority of our breaks. I was just kind of detailing all the fun stuff on there. Our own football repack, Ignition Football. We've got Flawless Baseball, National Treasures Baseball, Leaf Lumber Baseball, Vivid Baseball, all filling for tonight. So a lot of baseball for my baseball folks out there today. Guys, these packs are like the slickest packs in existence. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take all the cellophane off our boxes. I'm going to just kind of stack them to the side here, and we're just going to do 1 or 2 boxes at a time just because, most of you guys I see have probably been doing these breaks with me already and know that the packs can get a little dicey on me. So shipping is twice a week here, every Tuesday and Friday. We do our very best to get cards into the mail. We should have no problem getting these out tomorrow for you, along with everything else we ripped Friday, yesterday, and today. We do the eBay Live to start our streams, and then from there we transition exclusively through our YouTube channel. Right, so just the one eBay Live break today. No auction tonight, auctions tomorrow. We are running Heritage High Number, but I do want to note to those of you that have been doing a lot of this with us, the box lot has changed now to 3 boxes, right? So 3 box lot of Heritage High Number starting tomorrow. And then we've got also Rookies and Stars Football, which is a really fun product. 2 autographs, 2 mems per box in the Rookies and Stars. 4 box lot starting tomorrow for Wednesday. With me? Apologies, got the black lung here. Just allergic to hair. No, just kidding. So yeah, that's kind of the plan. Ignition Football, and then all those fun baseballs we got. We got some really fun price points on those, right? The Vivid Baseball is real low. The Leaf Lumber, the Random Team for 43 is a real nice. And there's some really cool. I can admit I'm a sucker for like the historical stuff, right? I don't say get all teary eyed, but I'm impressed by the impact of like getting some piece of memorabilia that was played in a game, 50 years ago, 100 years ago even. So I always really enjoy it. So it's Random Team Style for 43. Again, I got ones already sold out, so if you're kind of on the fence, you're welcome to hang out and watch the break and see what you think. But it's always a pretty popular product for our guys here on the Random Team side. So yeah, as I mentioned, folks, I'm just going to get 2 boxes out at a time, just to keep the pack stacking at a minimum, because although I don't want to jinx myself, but so far this is the best start to the packs I've had. But again, we got the other 4 boxes of your 6 right, Chow, ready to rock. We are dual streaming both through the eBay Live platform and our YouTube channel. Our YouTube channel is Bomber Sports Cards. Do encourage you to go over and subscribe to the channel. My man Russ there is a part of the Team Bomber. And he admins the chat and also drops links to open breaks. We're down to, the one project I was forgetting to mention, Bowman University Chrome Football. So that's college jersey fire on the football. We're running double random teams, so 2 teams per spot at just $34.99. Another very affordable, fun break that can back a pretty good boom in that one. So again, just go to bomberbreaks.com, check out all the stuff we got going on for tonight and this week with the new releases of Immaculate Football and Pixar Gold. All right. With that, let's go ahead and go through our lineup in this one before we get started. I've got Benjamin M. with the Philadelphia Phillies and Brian B. with the LA Dodgers. Chad S. with the Giants, Mariners, Rays, and Rangers. Charles M. with the hometown Guardians. Christian with the Astros and the Athletics. Daniel O. with the Baltimore Orioles. Dennis H. Welcome in Dennis with the Red Sox. I've got Eric R. with the Reds. Jason H. with the Braves. Jeffrey K. with the Pirates. Josh W. Cardinals. Kent H. Cubs. Laura with the Diamondbacks, White Sox, Rockies, Royals, Angels, Marlins, Twins, Yankees, Padres, Jays, and Nationals. Michael B. with the Brewers. Michael H. with the Tigers. And Scott B. with the Mets. All right, guys. Pardon me for just 1 second. I want to double check something. Got it. All right, very good. I think we're all set to go. We're looking for one autograph or relic per box. We've got the Heritage High number, right? We got all kinds of fun variations. So, Timmy, the reason I went to go check, I do believe that my sheet is incorrect. I'll be honest with you. I don't think it was updated just yet, so I apologize. It seems like I need to, yeah. Give me 1 second, guys. I apologize. I apologize, guys. I should have not read the lineup, knowing that the data on our sheet is that we kind of use a secondary program to filter the eBay thing. So, guys, we're gonna go ahead and roll through the break, and then we'll see if we can get this updated. And I do apologize for the delay here. Let me just. So yeah, just confirmed sheet. So everything I just said for the lineup is not correct. Don't freak out. That was last Monday's lineup. We'll get it fixed, and I'll reread the lineup at the end of the break. So I do apologize. So I won't be able to call out your guys' names when you get these cool hits, but all good. We're still gonna have some fun, and I can promise you, if I can speak without, yeah, it's a little bit. Everyone's, I think, wintry stuff going on. Either way, let's go ahead and get into the break, and then we'll go from there. So sorry about that, Timmy, but we'll go through the lineup at the very end once my guys get the sheet updated. So sorry about that. Here we go. Let's have some fun. Heritage High number, right? 701 to 725 are the high number short prints. We've got all kinds of different variations, right? Name flip, the bat flip on the back here, which is this. We have image variations. You got the color variations, blue, black, the light blue sparkle chromes. So a lot of fun stuff here on the Heritage High number. So to that point, folks, you will see what I'm going to do is I will sporadically check. I'm going to take a whole stack of my base and I flip the backs, right? That way I can, in case, I've done a pretty good, I've done multiple cases of this product at this point, but just in case I miss something, certainly the high numbers are harder to see in real time. I can make sure I get them when I check the backs. All right. The only thing that I will mention again is the one variation that is probably the most difficult, is definitely the most difficult, is the cartoon player variation. Right? They don't put like a little text that tells you that, and so you ultimately have to know what the base picture is to know what the variation picture is. There's only a handful of guys that qualify for that. The guys behind the scenes are actually our best shot at catching those, as right when they've got all the cards right in a row. So I'll do my best, but I just want to mention that to you guys, that if you have one of those players that does have those, to double check your base cards, because you'll have a bunch in a row. All right, very good. Good luck to everybody here, and let's get it going. All right, there is our first variation of the day. That's an image variation of Victor Scott II for the St. Louis Cardinal spot. Great Scott there. Most of the image variations are, I don't use the word easy, but once you kind of get the hang of them, right? A lot of them are kind of non-sports poses or things like that, but still check the backs just in case I miss, which does happen on occasion. And here's our first numbered hit. It's Blade Tidwell of the San Francisco Giants, 22 out of 200. 22 out of 200 on the Blade Tidwell. Again, you got the 1776 to 1976 numbering in the across there too. That you'll notice that is a pretty common theme here. The 76, right? You got 76 border. A lot of the black chromes are 76, etc., etc. All right, very good. Drake Baldwin, rookie, and Christian Campbell, rookie performers. Call these soft silvers. Boston on the Campbell. Zach Veen, blue. Trevor Larnick on the light blue sparkle. And then, as I mentioned, right, we're going to do this. Looking for 701 and 725. The high numbers do have a darker tone to the cardboard, which makes it a little bit easier to identify. And then, again, we did find an image variation pretty early, so it kind of minimized the chances that there'll be a secondary one. But you never know. And, of course, the bat flip, things like that. This is a high number. That's a Matt Shaw rookie for the Chicago Cubs. Matt Shaw, high number rookie, 712 on that one. So this break does take just a little bit longer for that reason, but it's all right. And then my dummy, I forgot if I went through this tag or not yet, so I'm just going to double check it real quick. I think I did. Very good. Kind of I don't want to say a dead time, but we're kind of calm before the storm here in the baseball world, and I know a lot of us here in Cleveland are kind of looking forward to that. You know, the Guardians kind of the strongest piece here. The Cavs certainly is very solid as well, but there's a lot of frustration with the team this year, so excited as always, and nothing beats going to a baseball game outside in the sun. So I'm already ready for it. I'm ready for winter to be over, baseball to be here. Little Jackson Dryer Chrome, Carlos Narvaez, light blue. Perfect 10, Yamamoto insert. All right, back half of box number 1, still hunting that feature hit. Here in the blue chrome, it's Nick Pivetta. Nick Pivetta for the San Diego Padres. We got 32 out of 150. Chrome Pivetta. And there's our box 1 hit. Hey, it's an autograph for the Atlanta Braves, former Rookie of the Year, Michael Harris. Atlanta Braves, congrats. That one is for you. Michael Harris auto. Everything on card here in the Heritage high number. Michael Harris, Atlanta Braves autograph. Our box 1 hit. Good start. I feel like I've gotten exceptionally good at the back card scan as well. Up next, for the hometown guards, it's Kyle Manzardo. Stash Zardo recently engaged here, and with some of the moves in the offseason, going to hopefully get majority of the at-bats at first this year. 108 out of 150 on the Manzardo.
What's up, Brady?
Hey, what's up, man? How you doing? What's up? If you guys want to just start grabbing the base, that works.
Should we go through like the back of the cards? And...
I'm doing it in real time, so you should be okay. Throw that sheet away. It's not the right sheet. All right, so I gotta wait for the sheet to get updated. So if you just, I'll grab another box and we'll just switch box out. So just bring the box back when you're done. And thanks, guys. All right. Daniel and Max are in to get in the processing, right? It's one of the reasons we're able to get these cards shipped out tomorrow for you, because our guys start working on them immediately, which is a nice thing. I would venture to say I doubt many people, many breakers ship as expediently as we do here. Every Tuesday and Friday, cards hit the mail with very few exceptions. And that's in part to our very strong team we've got here. Alejandro Osuna in the light blue sparkle. We also have a beautiful retail store here in Northeast Ohio, Broadview Heights specifically. If anybody is local to the area or, ever passing through, feel free to come say hello. We have all kinds of fun stuff here in store, memorabilia, obviously singles and boxes. And the other cool part about that is we have our website for the store side, which is bombersportscards.com. Easy now. And it gives me quite a healthy personal box selection. So if anybody out there is a fan of doing personal rips, I can do literally anything from a retail store. So blasters, megas, hobbies, holidays, whatever you can find on our site, we can rip for you here live. Send them to you sealed as well. So all kinds of good stuff. Over at that's bombersportscards.com there. Kurt's rookie performers there on the Rookie of the Year for the Athletics. All right, box 2, good luck. We had Michael Harris autograph for the Atlanta Braves as our box 1 featured hit. All right, high number here is going to be Lars Nootbaar of the St. Louis Cardinals, card 724 on the Lars Nootbaar. Nice green glove. Bring your green hat. 724 there on the Nootbaar. Chase Downer, rookie blue there for the Rockies. And undefeated for the Cincinnati Reds there on the soft silver. Before I touch it, it's very minor, but there is just the slightest bit of uplift here on this card. It's not the easiest to see. That kind of shows it a little bit. Not a huge deal, but is there, and I want you to see that it came out of the pack that way to my red zoner. That is undefeated Pete Rose. Wow. I can be honest, I barely recognized him. Whew. Hit King there. Craig Yoho for the Brewers. Okay, Orton rookie. Award-winning Ohtani. And up next, we've got a high number here. This is Nick Pivetta of the Padres. Card 722 on the Pivetta. San Diego. Thank you. Jordan Beck in the blue. Pardon me. Perfect 10 of Juan Soto. Drake Baldwin rookie. Still hunting our hit here in box number 2. Up next, we've got a hit here for the World Champion LA Dodgers. This is Tanner Scott. 135 out of 150 blue chrome. Little colored match there for the Dodgers. To 150 on the Tanner Scott. Connor Joe. Connor Thomas. And there's a hit for the Seattle Mariners Clubhouse Collection Relic of Cal Raleigh. Your MVP runner-up there. Clubhouse Collection Cal, Seattle. All right, right. Up next, we've got a high number here. This is Carson Kelly for the Chicago Cubs. 723 here on the Carson Kelly. High number. And how about a little go hold for the St. Louis Cardinals? It's Matt Swanson. 27 out of 50 gold chrome rookie. St. Louis. Matt Swanson to 50. Very nice. I saw Paul DeJean just signed a minor league deal with somebody. One of the big market teams, I think. Yankees, maybe. Yeah, is there for the Sox. All right, finishing up box number 2. Good. Yep. All right. Again, this is a 6-box break. We're just doing 2 at a time, just because, as I've mentioned a couple times, these packs are on the slick slide, so I don't like to go too crazy. Plus, we have a somewhat minimal viewpoint here on the horizontal cam. When we break from our website stuff, which will be all the rest of the breaks tonight, we do use a horizontal cam just to get a little widescreen, right? A little bit easier for all, I suspect. But horizontal cams are vertical cams is where the hobby's moving, right? With all the whatnot and all that good stuff. So. All right. All right. Michael Harris autograph in box number 1. Cal Raleigh relic in box number 2. Good luck to everybody here in box number 3. Brett Lauder, rookie performers there for Cincinnati. Ooh, got one. This is going to be a nickname variation. How did I miss that in real time? Boo! Field of Genes for the Kansas City Royals. That's Rich Hill with the nickname variation. Pretty cool. Field of Genes there, Kansas City. Oh yeah, I'm definitely over it. Enshrined at Cooperstown here, Hank Aaron. Nah, since we truthfully, right, with the Browns firing their head coach, I'm past the Ohio State loss. I'm now into the Browns nonsense, and before long, I'll be worried about the Cavs and Guardians. Right, that is the cycle of a sports fan. Plus, it wasn't like, if it had been some bad call or some crazy injury or, how the Ravens lost where their kicker misses a field goal. Our kicker missed one, but we kind of knew that was going to happen anyways. But we got outplayed, right? We got outplayed. So I don't mind losing. That way. And not that it really matters. This is an excuse, just the reality of it. The fact that it seems like that bye week has just been getting a lot of teams right. Indiana, the lone winner in 2 years with the bye. So. But no, saying's not mobile, and that hurt. No, it's all good, man. I know you're a Miami guy, so good luck to you. I can't even remember. You play whoever beat Georgia, right? Is who you guys are playing now. So yeah, no, it's all good, man. That's sports, right? And it helps when you win we won the Natty last year, so it'll be all right. Buckeyes will be back in the playoff next year, and probably for many years to come, but we'll see. Little Terso Ornelas, Chrome, Caleb Freeman, Sparkling. Nah, you guys should be real proud of how you guys played. Carson Beck was phenomenal and control the line of scrimmage. It's a pretty good recipe for success. And I mean, the pick six, right? I feel like the pick six, Jeremiah Smith, just whiffs on the block. Kid makes a great play, and I feel like you take that one play, it may have been the whole difference. But well, see, when you grow up in Cleveland, you learn to emotionally hedge. So I can say I did pretty well on the gambling side of that game as an emotional hedge situation, given that you guys are pretty good. That we, got pretty good with the boots, pretty good money line price on the Hurricane. So that always helps ease the pain a little bit too. Something I learned many years ago when you're a Cleveland fan, right? Emotional hedges profitable in the long run for sure. Other than my, I always bet my teams to win the, championships beforehand. But other than losing my $50 Ohio State, we are terrible odds anyways to start this year. So. But that's cool, man. Yeah. Hey, yeah. I think you got a real good shot. I really do. There you go. Boom. I love it. I think Indiana's real tough, but I'm still convinced that we were the better team on the Big Ten championship. We just came up short in the red zone, but I don't know. They did beat the brakes off of Bama. 52/99 here, Zach Agnos for the Colorado Rockies. Chrome green rookie here on the Zach Agnos, Colorado. And a nice light blue sparkle Kurtz for the Athletics. Well, we got a lot of fun stuff filling this today and this week. Of course, our very own buyback, Nation Football, is out. We've got Flawless Baseball, National Treasures Baseball, Vivid Baseball, Leaf Lumber Baseball, all filling. Bowman Chrome University, if you guys are interested in more collegiate football jersey fire. Really nice price points on several of those breaks if looking for some affordability options. I'm actually pretty sad that the Browns fired Stefanski today. I gotta admit, I just feel like we always do the obvious thing, but the wrong thing. Like, give the guy 6 years, and just to pick now, I just disagree, and I just think. Speaking of the Ohio State University, there's a Buckeye. It's Dylan Dingler for the Detroit Tigers, rookie catcher. Really solid season there in Detroit for Dylan. Tigers, looks like my guys have got the sheet 99% updated, and looks like Detroit going to go to Stephen R. Stephen, that is yours on the Dylan Dingler rookie auto. Rookie Dylan Dingler. But, yeah. Because now you risk losing your D coordinator, who was a big part of like the only successful thing we had, which is our defense. You're gonna have to give Shador a new freaking coordinator, a new set of plays, new everything. If assuming they believe in him, but yeah, I don't know. I don't understand how you could fire the head coach and keep the guy who hired the head coach, and no one's ever been held accountable for the Deshaun thing. So I just don't understand. I don't understand how you can fire Stefanski and not Barry. I wouldn't have fired either one of them, but I don't understand how you can do one and not the other. But that's just me. Give me 1 second. Let me check the backs here, and I'll switch it out with you. That's your Cleveland Sports Update, brought to you by Bomber Breaks. Here it's Bregman, high number 710 for the Boston Red Sox. Bregman 710 there. You want to have a high number here at the very end? I do. This high number is going to be Gavin Lux of the Cincinnati Reds. Gavin Lux, Cincy. 715.
Heritage high number.
You know it, sir.
Let's go.
It's Bomber Ryan in the house.
Have you plucked any image bears yet?
I got one image bear, and
Nice.
I got a nickname.
Nice.
I got Field of Jeans.
Oh.
So that's always fun to see. I had a Kurtz bat flip yesterday.
Whoa.
Sorry, I don't usually say that out loud. So that whoever has the A's is gonna be sad. Sorry about that, but I had to tell Ryan he breaks. He works on the back end. He works in the store. Here's a nice hit for the LA Angels. It's Taylor Ward. Taylor Ward, 43 out of 76. It's a 76 border, Taylor Ward. Really nice looking card there, Angels. Brandon Young, Chrome, and Hank Insert. Matthew Lugo, Chrome, and Zach Kent for the Guards. Matt Wallner. All right, that is the end of box number 3. We are halfway through your 6-box break. Thanks again, folks, for hanging out with us here at Bomber Breaks on this Monday evening as we rock into 2026. Again, this is the first break of the night. After this, we're going only through our YouTube channel and on our website. BomberBreaks.com is where we fill a majority of our breaks. If you guys are interested, you can certainly take a look. Have some fun with us this evening. We are shipping tomorrow, guys, so if you bought in through the eBay stuff and then you buy into the website and the break goes tonight, all of that will ship out tomorrow for you. You combine it and ship it in one big order, which is nice. I got some Flawless baseball. I know we got some guys dying for Flawless to go. If you're interested, we got a left side show number break, and I think we're to a filler on our full case pick your team. Here we've got Jesus Alou of the New York Mets on the 50th anniversary stamp card. Jesus Alou. Sorry, I caught the 720 Tommy Edman in real time. Sorry, not sorry. Tommy Edman here, high number for the Dodgers. Hyosung Kim in the blue. Steve Carlton here for the Philadelphia Phillies, 1776 to 1976 on the soft silver. Perfect 10, Mookie Betts. Award-winning Jarren Duran. Drake Baldwin rookie. Give me 1 sec. I'll check the backs of these guys. You can take them.
What's your thoughts on the Kevin Stefanski?
I'm sad, man. I just didn't think the timing was right. I just feel like we always do the wrong thing, you know. I get it. Like there's people that I respect who wanted him gone, and I understand their reasoning. But personally, it's just hard to find a coach that wants to take the Cleveland Browns job too. So I don't know. What about you?
I mean, we've had him for probably 6 years, right?
Yeah.
I mean, he won 2 Coach of the Years. I don't know. I don't know if it was the right move.
Yeah, Coach of the Year it's not the end-all, be-all, but his record was, 500-ish, a couple games under. I mean, the roster was so bad. How can the people who did the Deshaun thing still have their job and him get fired? I think that's the part that's hardest for me. Because we had Baker, we had Joe Flacco. The guy was fine. This year was a little bit rough, but I don't know. Here's a Kurtz for the Athletics, 706 on the Kurtz. I think almost all of his, other than the inserts, are high numbers here. He's just a short print in general. And there's a Toronto Blue Jay game-used relic of Andres Jimenez, former Guardian and now Blue Jay. Was traded last offseason for some prospects that we flipped to Pittsburgh for a guy who decided to bet on his pitches. So another great move for us here in Cleveland. Andres Jimenez there, Platinum Glove Award winning. Andres Jimenez, game-used memorabilia for the Toronto Blue Jays. Blue Jays in this one going to Laura S. That is yours. And again, folks, I will read through the lineup just for peace of mind here at the very end, since we do have our sheet all good to go. And that's Eric that had the Royals. I know you were asking. I see that. I like your Tamar. Here in the green chrome, it's Paul DeJong, the Washington Nationals. Paul DeJong, 57 out of 99. Green chrome. Who knows? Maybe we get lucky and find a diamond in the rough coach, but just more likely we'll play coach roulette for the next few years because we get coordinators that are underqualified because it's the only guys we can get. You're welcome. You're welcome. Every time I get a Tim Duncan, I do that. So. Carson Kelly there. Robbie Ray. Kate Orton rookie in there. It'll be a fun night of ripping, guys. Ignition, buyback, football, right? 12 premium hits. Everything comes in a one touch. Overwhelming majority are autographs. One of one guaranteed per case with a couple that have multiples. Some big chase cards still out there. Very fun stuff. 29 out of 200 Phil Maton. Texas Rangers on that numbered hit on the Phil Maton. Yohel Pozo here. I let my base stat kind of get a little high here, but I just saw the end of the box and started to just said we're going for it. All right, finishing up box number 4 of 6. Another reminder, guys, we do have more of this product up. New case to open for our next one. It's going to be a 3-box lot, right? So we're running through that for the next several days. Auction's going to be like Tuesday, Wednesday, Saturday, Sunday for breaks. Wednesday, Thursday, Sunday, Monday. So a chance to get more and be a little shorter break time. But we'll also be doing rookies and stars, which is always fun. Packs right in your face. Apologies, just trying to make this work in a way that makes sense. All right, after some ado, we have got our last 2 boxes out. It's probably dumb, but I can't help myself. There we go. All right. Appreciate you bearing with me. Good luck, everybody. Here we go. Last 2 boxes. We got 2 autos and 2 relics so far. Let's see what we can find here in the last 2. Got a couple nice variations. Trying to add to it. Chris Sale here, award winners. Hey, what up, Sincere? How we doing? We're doing pretty good here. We just found a rookie autograph for the San Francisco Giants. It's Christian Koss. Early hit here for the Giants in the box, San Francisco. We've got Laura, one of your mini squads, on the Christian Koss rookie. Our third auto of the break. Ooh, that's a nice short one for the Miami Marlins. It's Cal Quantrill, Chrome Orange. 17 out of 25 on the Cal. Spent some time here in Cleveland once upon a time. Cal Quantrill to 25 for the Marlins. Acuna. Kenley Jensen here, Casey Mize there. Tex Kubal, award winners for the Tigers. Can you see a high number? No. Okay, they lied to me. Down to 7 in our Bowman U Chrome double random team. One spot gets you 2 teams for $34.99 and a 4-box break of Bowman U Chrome football. Right, that's college jersey of fire. The teams are collegiate teams, so Bama, Ohio State, Miami, Georgia, etc., etc. 2 autos per box in that product. Hey, back half of box 5. Kerry Carter, Expos go to the Nationals as usual. Back half of the box. Good luck. Matt Shaw, rookie performer, is there. All right. Up next, we've got a high number here for the LA Dodgers. It's Hyun-Sung Kim. Rookie high number there, Dodgers, 719 of Hyun-Sung Kim. All right, that finishes up box number 5. We've got a high number here. This is card 703. It's Anthony Santander of the Toronto Blue Jays. Santander there, Toronto, on the high number. Very good. All right, last box mojo. Thank you all again for hanging out with us on this Monday night. Appreciate you. Appreciate your patience with my pack situation here. We were doing so good until these last box, but down to 6 in the Bowman University Chrome football. Double random. Agustin Ramirez, rookie performers. All right. Up next, perfect 10 for the Kansas City Royals. It's Bobby Witt Jr. That's yours, Eric. Perfect 10, Bobby. Bobby. All right, up next for the Colorado Rockies, it's Chase Dollander. Chase Dollander, high number on the rookie, 713. All right. Back half of our last box. We are still looking for that hit, right? We got 3 autos, 2 mems. Ooh, I think we might have it here. But going to be a numbered relic. Good luck. It is Chase Dollander of the Colorado Rockies. Clubhouse Collection mem, hand numbered, which always a nice touch here in the Heritage. Dollander, that is 49 out of 99. 49 out of 99 there, Colorado. Heading to Matthew H. Matthew, that is yours. 49 out of 99, hand numbered relic there of Chase Dollander. And what is going on with this camera? Sorry about that, folks. Trey Baldwin rookie. Thomas. And here's number hit. Rookie for the Baltimore Orioles. It's Tomoyuki Sagano. 126 out of 200 on the Sagano rookie. B-more here is Daniel. It's 200. Down to 3 in the Bowman U Chrome double random. As we've got a nice hit here for the Tampa Bay Rays, it's Jonathan Aranda. 33 out of 76 on the Aranda Chrome, Tampa. Laura, yours. So that one a little darker texture. It's Kodai Senga here on the high number, 708. New York Mets on the Senga. That's right, no Monday Night Football tonight, right? It's kind of a slower day. All right, so let me check the last bags here. I'm going to read through the lineup again, guys. Just we had a little bit of technical issues to start the break, so just for your guys' peace of mind, I'm just going to read through what we've got for you on the lineup, but should be all good there. And then we'll recap the break, and then we'll wrap up the eBay Live. All right? All right, so again, the lineup in this one, guys, again, appreciate you understanding on that early hiccup. Aaron F. has the athletic spot. Benjamin M. with the Phillies. Casey H. Mariners. Charles O. Astros. Daniel O. with his Orioles. And Eddie P. with the Reds. Eric H. Royals. Laura S. Diamondbacks, Braves, Cubs, White Sox, Guardians, Angels, Marlins, and Giants. Cardinals, Rays, and Jays for Laura. Lou, Red Sox, Dodgers, Brewers, Twins, Yankees, Pirates. Matthew H. with the Rockies. Matthew O. with the Rangers. Mike McKell with the Padres. Sean A. welcome in, Sean. Nationals were yours. Shane M. with the Mets. And Stephen R. with the Tigers was what we had officially there. All right. All right, very good. Recapping here our silver guys. Bobby Witt, Chris Sale, Steve Carlton, the 50th anniversary of Jesus Alou, Hank Aaron, Pete Rose, and Christian Campbell. We had the short print high number, 701 to 725, Kodai Senga, Chase Dollander, Anthony Santander, Hyosung Kim, Tommy Edman, Gavin Lux, Alex Bregman, Carson Kelly, Nick Pavetta, Lars Nootbaar, and Matt Shaw. We had numbered, or here before that, I had, it's a 706 Kurtz, and then the light blue sparkle, and the rookie performers there for your American Rookie of the Year. I also grabbed the Drake Baldwins in real time, so we'll thick sleeve those four together for my Braves owner. We had a couple fun variations here. Field of Genes, that is Rich Hill of Kansas City on the nickname variation. And Victor Scott, the St. Louis Cardinals, on the image variation. Numbered hits in this one include Jonathan Aranda, Tomoyuki Sagano, the Orange Cal Quantrill to 25, Phil Maton, Paul DeJong, Taylor Ward to 76, Zach Agnos, Matt Svanson, Tanner Scott, Colin Manzardo, Nick Pavetta, and Blade Tidwell. We had 3 relics and 3 autographs in our 6 boxes. Chase Dollander, hand number to 99 there on the mem for the Rockies. Andres Jimenez for the Toronto Blue Jays, and Cal Raleigh Bowman for the Mariners. And our 3 autographs in this one include Dylan Dingler, rookie for the Detroit Tigers. We've got Michael Harris for the Atlanta Braves and Christian Koss for the Giants, in case I didn't get Dingler nice and centered there. All right, very good. That'll do it for Topps Heritage High Number Baseball.